In this video, I want to help you to understand why you gravitate towards toxic people and how you can start distancing yourself from them so they stop impacting your life. Let's do this. So I got a comment recently on one of my other videos asking me why it is that they always end up in toxic relationships with people, whether it's friends or romantic relationships. And thank you so much for that comment, but I'm actually going to answer this question in not only this video, but a future video too. First way you can start distancing yourself from these toxic people is to understand more about you. And more so when it comes to interpersonal relationships. Are you always looking for them to tell you what to do? Is your happiness tied up in them telling you what to do and you fulfilling it? Are you ever offering what you want and actually getting them to do that thing with you? Or do you do your stuff on your own and their stuff together with them? So with that knowledge, what you need to do next is to ask yourself where your validation lies. Does it lie in you doing the things that you want to do, or always in you helping them, doing their thing, making sure that they're happy? Because if that's the way your relationship is, then no wonder these toxic people keep on coming towards you, because they're getting their needs met, but when are you getting your needs met? And you can say in one respect, well, I like helping people. I want to help people to be happy and content, so I do what they want to do. However, if you're not getting anything from that relationship, those people are going to keep on going, oh, I'm happy with this, so I'm just going to keep on telling them what I want and never asking them what they want. And then what happens is more and more toxic people come towards you and end up dictating how you're gonna think, act, feel, and what you end up doing with your life. So now we've got an understanding of how you're relating to people. The next steps are gonna change the way that you are in order to be more authoritative and actually to get your needs met. So step number 3 is to think to yourself, how do you want to be perceived? Is it just being listened to? Is it taking turns? Is it going out and doing the things that you want to do? Start thinking about how you want the relationship to be with either friends, a romantic relationship, or family. So now we've got an understanding of all of this. The next step is probably the hardest one, is to start acting in a way to make your actions count. Start telling people what you want. You're not going to let them take the lead. You need to start showing who you are, what your needs are, what you want. Because if you're not showing who you are, then people don't even know what you want or who you are. So they're never going to ask you what you want. They're not used to it. And some people might actually kick back and go, well, actually, I'm not used to this. You've never said this before. I've never heard your voice or your opinion. So why should I do it? This leads us on to the next step, which is if people do start gravitating away from you, it's because the relationship they want from you is one in which they're the toxic person, they get their needs met, and you do their bidding. And that doesn't seem right to me. And some people are quite happy with that sort of relationship, but chances are, if you're watching this video, you want your voice heard. You need to start thinking to yourself, okay, some of these people I'm gonna have to distance myself from. I can't always be everyone's servant. I need some things myself. And actually, the next video I'm going to do is going to be based on how to distance these toxic people from your life, because that can be hard in itself. Because again, if you're so used to making sure everyone else is happy, when someone calls you, then you're not going to say, go away, leave me alone. You're not going to say, I can't be friends with you anymore, because your mission statement is to make sure that they're happy. Do you understand how hard it is in order to change the way that you relate to things? However, if you get to know who you are first, then it makes it so much easier to know what you want, and then you can start asking for it. If people don't give it to you, you can't do anything about that, unfortunately. It is a shame to lose friends. However, it's better to have 1 or 2 friends that you get something from them and they get something from you, rather than you just giving everything to everyone and getting nothing in return, apart from a thanks. Let's do this again soon. And next time, I want even more from you. To finish off this video, the reason why you find yourself always surrounded with toxic people is because they're getting something from you, and you have always been in the position to give them that thing, so they've got used to it, and so have you, but you've always known there's something not right. So what you need to do, work out who you are, what you want, and then start telling people that. Again, it might be easier said than done, but the sooner you do it, the easier it will get. And then in the end, you'll just have people surrounding you that you get on with, that give you something and you give something back to them too. A reciprocal relationship. And that's what all relationships should be. So on that note, I'm going to say thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something. Remember to like it and subscribe to see plenty more videos to come. And also my next video will be on how to start distancing yourself from those hard to manage, difficult or toxic people. Look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye bye.